So, well, actually, no, I've got a 7-page story for you, so just sit back and relax. Not that short. This is about a couple that moved from Florida to northern Canada, and it's entitled The Diary of a Demented Snow Shoveler. December the 8th, 6 p.m., it started to snow. The first snow of the season. The wife and I took our cocktails and sat out for hours by the window watching the beautiful soft flakes drift down from heaven. It looked like a Grandma Moses print. So romantic, we felt like newlyweds again. I loved the snow. December the 9th, we woke to a beautiful blanket of crystal white snow covering every inch of the landscape. What a fantastic sight. Can there be a more lovely place in the whole wide world? Moving here was the best idea I ever had. I shoveled for the first time in years and felt like a boy again. I did our driveway, the neighbor's driveway, the sidewalks. Then this afternoon the snowplow came along, covered the sidewalks, closed the driveway, so I got to shovel again. What a perfect life. December the 12th, the sun has melted all our lovely snow now. Such a disappointment. My neighbor tells me not to worry, we'll definitely have a white Christmas. No snow on Christmas would be awful. Bob says we'll have so much snow by the end of winter, I'll never want to see snow again. I don't think that's possible. Bob's such a nice man. He's a great neighbor. December 14th, snow, lovely snow, 8 inches last night. The temperature dropped to minus 25. The cold makes everything sparkle so beautiful. The wind took my breath away, but I warmed up by shoveling the driveway and sidewalks. This is the life. The snowplow came back this afternoon and buried everything again. I didn't realize I would have to do quite so much shoveling, but I'll certainly get back in shape. I wish I wouldn't have to puff so much though. December 15th, 35 inches forecast. I sold my van and bought a 4x4. I bought snow tires for the wife's car and 2 extra snow shovels. Stocked the freezer. The wife wants a wood stove, just in case the electricity goes out. I think that's silly. Way out in Alaska after all. December 16th, ice storm this morning. Fell on my butt on the ice in the driveway, putting down salt. Hurt like hell. The wife laughed for an hour, which I think was very cruel. December 17th, still way below freezing. Roads are too icy to go anywhere. Electricity was off for 5 hours. I had to pile the blankets on to stay warm. Nothing to do but stare at the wife. I try not to irritate her. Guess I should buy that wood stove, but I won't admit it to her. God, I hate it when she's right. I can't believe I'm freezing to death in my own living room. December 20th, electricity is back on, but another 14 inches of snow came last night. More shoveling, took all day. The damn snowplow came by twice. Tried to find a kid to shovel the snow, but they said, no, we're busy playing hockey. I think they're lying. I called the hardware store around to see if I could buy a snowboard. They said, man, maybe come back in March. I think they're lying too. Bob says, I have to shovel, or the city will have it done and bill me for it. He's definitely lying. December 22nd, Bob was right about that Christmas, white Christmas, because 13 more inches of stuff fell last night. It's so cold, it won't melt till August. Took me 45 minutes to get dressed, to go out and shovel the snow. Then I had to go pee. By the time I got undressed, I was too tired to shovel again. I tried to hire Bob, who was plowing his truck, but he said, no, I'm too busy for the rest of the winter. He's definitely lying. December 23rd, only 2 inches of snow today, and it warmed up to 0. The wife wanted me to decorate the front of the house this morning. What, is she nuts? Why did she ask me that a month ago? She said I did, but I think she's lying. December 24th, 6 more inches. Snow packed so hard by the snowplow, I broke the shovel. I thought I was having a heart attack. If I catch that guy who drives that snowplow, I'll give him a piece of my mind, I tell you. I know he has around the corner and waits for me to finish shoveling, and he comes down at 100 miles an hour, throws the snow all back over my driveway again. We're almost done. Tonight the wife wanted me to sing Christmas carols to her and open our presents. I said, what, Dick? I went to watch the snowplow coming again. December 25th, Merry Christmas. 20 more inches of the damn slop. snowed in again. The idea of shoveling makes my blood boil. I hate the snow. Then the snowplow driver came by asking for a donation. I hit him over the head with my snow shovel. The wife says, "You've got a bad attitude." I think she's nuts. If I have to watch It's a Wonderful Life one more time, I'm going to go stir crazy. December 26th, still snowed in. Why the hell did I move here? It was all her idea. She's getting on my nerves now. December 27th, the temperature dropped to minus 30. The pipes froze. The plumber came after 14 hours of waiting. He charged me $1,500 to replace all my pipes. December 28th, it warmed up to minus 25. Still snowed in. My wife's driving me crazy. December 29th, 10 more inches. Bob says I have to shovel the roof or it could cave in. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. How dumb does he think I am? December the 30th, the roof caved in. I beat up the snowplow driver, and now he's suing me for $1 million. Not only for the beating, but also for putting the shovel up his butt that I broke. The wife went home to her mother. 9 more inches predicted. December 31st, I set fire to what's left of the house. No more shoveling.